your side. I'm on mine. When it comes to me, the thing you've got to learn is no one's left standing.
You got me, Rhoades. 1.9 billion. It's gonna hurt. But not like a shark bite. It's more like a bee sting.
Bee sting? No, that hurts. More like a horsefly.
Oh, one of those little green horseflies?
Yeah, a nasty nip.
No, more like an ant. Like a red ant.
Yeah. Stings for a minute, but doesn't ruin the picnic.
Plea agreement is subject to judicial approval pursuant to Rule 11C1C of the Federal Rules of Criminal Procedure.
Actually, it's good to get past this stuff. Just get it out the way.
And we can make that 1.9 back in what, 8 months?
6.
The termination of Axe Capital's advisory business closes the fund to outside investors.
You can score that one for the superstars over at the SEC.
As a family office, Mr. Axelrod can invest his personal assets.
No. No family office. Lifetime ban. Put the money in a trust, fine, but you never trade securities again. Not for institutions, not for individual investors, not even for yourself. So, your 30 crooked legislators aren't around to hit you with those tasty Lulus anymore. And you're facing a celibate staycation, and that's my fault.
I didn't say any of that. But I do share the DOJ's concern with election security, so I'm leaning into my veto power.
Something I learned from the old Westerns. If you're gonna make a show of strength, you wanna be sure you're the real strong man in the room.
Or you make sure that that guy steps into the fight for you.
Oh, so Jock did get to you. Ah, why is this so important to him, do you think? Chew real good. Make sure not to choke on your cud. Oh, and go buy those tap shoes. 'Cause sure as you're standing there, I'm about to make you dance. You had a rough one.
I'm at the table, Chuck. Don't be a son of a bitch.
We're ready to settle. Admission of guilt, 5 years probation, and a $60 million fine. A very nice offer.
It's funny, something about a settlement doesn't sit right with me. Bid rigging the U.S. Treasury market, that to me is a crime that so profoundly violates public trust in our financial system that it really seems only right to continue the trial and let the people decide. No deal.
Are you fucking kidding me? Is he kidding? What a motherfucker!
In my private life, in the confines of my happy marriage with my consenting wife, practice sadomasochism. Yeah. Bondage, dominance, all the rest. Masks, binds, ropes, fire. Wow. Even just saying it like that, I can feel my shoulders loosen for the first time in decades. I am a masochist. In order to achieve sexual gratification, I need to be tied up, punched, pinched, whipped, kicked, or otherwise tortured by my loving wife. And here's the bigger truth. All of us need something, right? You know, I don't know what you do in your bedroom with your loved one, but I do know this. You're probably a little embarrassed about it. You probably don't want the rest of us looking at you while you do it. Unless that's your thing, and if so, great. But wouldn't we be better off if we didn't let shame win?
Spyros?
Do you know the story about the mouse that starts roaring like a lion?
No.
It doesn't end well for the goddamn mouse.
Do the people you work with pretend they're impressed when you speak in riddles like some kung fu instructor from the movies?
Well, let me be direct. I know you sent that reporter in to ask about Axe Capital.
Why would I do that? We're on the same side.
You're on your side. I'm on mine.
Well, we can both benefit. Besides, it's the right thing to do.
Spyros, you wouldn't know the right thing to do if it kneeled down and sucked your tiny goddamn cock!
You pull any shit like that again, and I will lose holy fucking hell on you!
You came to me on biblical grounds a short time ago, and when you left, it occurred to me that faith can be a beautiful thing, except when it's misplaced.
I'm not legally allowed to listen to. If I order it, it's fucking legal. Now you get your hands on that fucking tape.
So the ballsack has to feel at least a twinge by now.
How the fuck?
I had an instinct that at least some of what Connerty did would be at your direction.
We are running down some promising leads. This could be the call. Yeah, Connerty. No, I'll be right there. Good work.
Good luck finishing off the Rhoadeses.
Yeah. You really did it. Got me right in the onions.
So, no, Brian. No. When it comes to me, the thing you've got to learn is no one's left standing. I understand the pressure you are under. Every single one of you in this chamber has been cajoled and enticed by a man who owns more assets than the GDP of most countries on the planet. Cajoled and enticed to steer things his way as he sees fit. Not what the voters of New York asked for, but what he wants. If that's not the definition of corruption, I don't know what is. You know, what some people call anti-business is actually anti-corruption. What some people claim is abuse of power is actually holding abusers accountable. But it's easy to forget one's ideals when there's a pile of money or political spoils on the table, because we each have things we want, and there never seems to be enough to pay for them. But we were elected to stand against those corrupting forces that would use that pile to steer us away from what we know to be fair and just. We were elected to be the voice for the people who don't have one of their own. Those who have been silenced when they dared speak truth to the powerful. But history hears their voices in this chamber tonight. I unconditionally reject the charges leveled against me and have a public record that supports what I fight for and have won for the people of this great state. And you have a choice. Fly with me, or let this whole place go up in flames like a Nazi Zeppelin. Those in the Senate that would sully Caesar's city and dishonor his legacy. And I come today to do the same. When the people heard what they had done in the Senate, they set upon them, tearing some apart and forcing others from the city. Now, I have been empowered by my great friend, your august governor, not to allow blood sport, but to bring justice to the venal actors who have betrayed our great Commonwealth.
Immunity. I thought we had a deal. No deal for you, pal.
And we will continue to purge these pews until corruption has been cleansed from the Empire State. Oh, Jack, I hope I've learned well from you, that I have honored you, and that I have given you a proper send-off.